everyone, this is Dani, and today we're in a different spot because my office has been taken over by my fiance, and I don't want you to have to hear him clickety-clacking next to me while I'm filming or hear him talking to his friends because he plays video games online. So we're actually at my bedside table. It's an old table, so you'll notice that it's got nicks and stuff on it, but I think this will be a good setup for when he is home and I want to be filming stuff. I do want to try to be more consistent now that I'm reposting, so hopefully this is not too bad. I know there's some glare from the lights, but I'm hoping we can just get past that and into the stuff I want to show you. So today I have my Hobonichi cousin here for you. This is an avec from January through June 2019. This is the fourth avec I'm using, so I guess I'm at my second year of using the Hobonichi cousin, and I really like it. It's definitely my favorite planner, but I'm not using it as a planner, or haven't been using this particular one as a planner. I do have my old ones. If you want me to flip through them, I probably can, since that information is mostly old, but this hasn't been my planner this year. It's more my logbook or journal. I don't really journal traditionally. I like to log what happened in the day, and I like to decorate it using stickers. That's my way of using the stickers that I have. If you've watched my plan with me, you'll notice that I don't really use stickers in my planning, and it's because lately I've been finding it kind of distracting and a little bit slower in the process. Like, it slows down my planning, and I really just want it to be as easy and fast as possible. So I focus my stickers on in my journal or logbook or sticker book. I call it my sticker book a lot. And for this half of the year, it's in my Hobonichi cousin. In the past, it's been mostly in an A6 Hobonichi Techo, but I decided to do away with that last year, or at the end of last year, so this is what took its place. Right now it's in a cover by Luna Blue Bags. She has a shop on Etsy. I highly recommend Karen, that's the owner's name. She has wonderful craftsmanship and is a pleasure to work with. I've had her make me some custom covers since then, and she's been great. You'll notice the glare obviously is from a Hobonichi cover on cover that I put on it, and you'll see here too that it's bigger than the actual cover itself, but I like to protect it because it's my favorite. It's the first one I bought, and it's still my favorite. I don't tend to tuck this pocket into, or this cover into a pocket. I like to have it open, and I generally cover it with something. So far it's just this vinyl sticker, and here I have some magazine cutouts. These are rub-ons that a pen pal sent me, and I have magazine cutouts that I want to put in my journal pages. I have my Yes No pencil board from Hobonichi. And that's about all I have in there, or it is all I have in there, and I don't generally keep too much here because I only really work on this at home or at my planner meetups, and that's when I tend to pack stuff in other pouches. On the back, I also have a sticker. It's a Bill Murray sticker that a friend gave me. I just really liked it. I liked how massive it was, and I think it looks good on here. So I just glued him to the back, or stuck him on the back. He has a sticker. I don't use the pen loop. I'm not a fan of pen loops, so I just tucked it in, and it's been trained to just stay down. So let's get started. I just have some extra sticky notes, some stickers, and I love this spread. From my very first Hobonichi, I've always stuck labels on this front page, like the little title page, either washi labels or like sticker sealer or seal stickers. And I think you can tell I have a thing for Happy Daya and Bubba Bear Studios. They're my favorite shops, but I just decorated it with these, and I add these as they, arrive. This is a little illustrated faith thing that I glued somebody lettered my name on vellum, so I just stuck it on there, so I liked it. Stamps, packaging washi. This was me just swatching some washi and just stuff that I think is nice. Here I don't use this, definitely not in this planner at all, because it's not my planner, like I said. Here I tend to log just when I'm not feeling well. Nothing on this one because we're not there yet. My monthlies are super simple. I was originally going to plan in this, but at the end of last year I decided to plan in the Hobonichi weeks because my shoulder and back pain were getting worse, and I wanted something lightweight for the year. So I decided to make this my sticker book. Now, I think that this planner, I think I already said this, but it's my favorite planner of all time. I think it's the best planner you can get. I think it's a wonderful size, perfect layout. Well, not perfect, but I think it's as close to perfect as you can get. There are things I would change about it, but it's definitely my favorite planner, and I can't wait to get back to this because I like having all of this space, and I found that I like having all of my things in one book. It's just the easiest thing for me. So I do think this is too good to be a sticker book, but I had already started writing in it when I decided to switch to my weeks, so I decided to go ahead and keep it as my sticker book. But that's why I sold my second half, because I'll be finishing up the year in my Hobonichi weeks, and I didn't want that one to go to waste. So I will be using something different, a little sneak peek of what I'll be using as my sticker book after this book expires, basically at the end of June. But I might show that to you a little bit at the end. But this is what this looks like. Here are my weeks. So you can tell that there's a huge difference. Oh, I didn't bring my actual planner, but if you watched my plan with me's or looked at the few pictures that I posted on Instagram, you'll notice that this is different than how I'm planning right now. This is a whole lot of stickers. This is kind of like a throwback to how I used to plan before, and I do like it. I love how it looks when it's finished, and I'm very glad that I'm using my stickers. Ooh, fun fact, I will tell you up to what point, but all of these stickers so far have been from samplers that I hadn't used, but I started using them because I found a little sticker book that I've kind of showed here and there, but I will talk about in my sticker storage video. That thing has saved me. I love it so much. I think it's the best system. But anyway, all of these are sampler stickers. But what I was saying was, I have found that this is kind of overwhelming to be my planner, like this style. It's too much. As you can see, I still color code and everything because I just like the look of it, and I like it. It's just something that I'm used to now. But I can't really plan like this anymore. It's too time consuming, but I like going back and logging my day. So that's always fun. You'll notice eventually that the writing, there's less and less writing some days, and that's because I'm not keeping up with it every day. I wasn't working here and I was actually away from home, so I was definitely using my stickers. All of these are still sampler stickers. I think these are all still sampler stickers, except for that. So I think right here, I started mixing in some other stickers, but for the first 6 weeks, I used nothing but sampler stickers. Isn't that crazy? I never used my samplers before until I got my sticker book. So anyway, this is what my weeks look like. I'm talking over the Tomoe River paper sound, which I probably should be quiet so you can enjoy it, but I'm trying to keep it entertaining. You'll start seeing some of these doodles. These are from Cheyenne Barton. I love her stuff. She is a great artist, and I am a patron of her Patreon, so I get little printables every month, and they're awesome. I love them. Here's another Cheyenne Barton printable. This is an older one, I think, from last year. More stuff. Lots of stickers that I've been using. I've been using a lot more like deco stickers. Like, I would never use these. Well, the road trip one is kind of functional, but some of these decorative ones well, obviously all stickers are decorative, right? But I feel like most of these are functional, but then I have like some straight up deco that I'm just trying to make use of. And I also started using some of my little washi samples and samplers that I've gotten. Like, that's from a pen pal, and I've been hoarding it for at least a year, and I think it's so cute, so I finally used a little bit of it. Like these dinosaurs, these are ancient, I think, from Stop and Jot Crafts. I don't even know if that shop is open anymore. A lot of these Rifle Paper Co. Been hoarding them because I'm like, when am I supposed to use a mermaid? When am I supposed to use these flowers? So I just put them down. Here, again, samplers, washi samplers, and I was like, I just need to use all of these. So I stuck a bunch. Little anxiety guy. I think all of these are from Stop and Jot Crafts. My little sticker of Ghost. And I've decided that I really like all these stickers are great and I really like them, and I'm going to use them all until they're gone. But I found that I kind of really like diary stickers. Like, why did I ever stop using diary stickers? That's what I used at first because those were what were available at the time, and I like them. I like that they're clear, they're cheap, they're accessible. More washi samplers that I was using up. And then this is this week. I just did this today, most of it, because I've been at work and then exhausted and busy this day. So done a lot of stuff today, but I really, really like it. And I miss this layout. I 100% prefer vertical planning to horizontal planning, which is what I'm doing right now in my weeks. But again, my weeks is smaller and lighter, and I'm going to stick with it through the end of the year. I do like it. It's just, this is so much roomier. And I have 6 weeks left in here. So, see, I skipped through my collections because I've shown you my collections in the past. If you watched my Hobonichi Weeks setup video, you can see my collections there. Here I was just swatching my watercolors to see which ones I wanted to keep. So I'm covering up this bird because he's hideous. I mean, you can see him. He's ugly, but I'm just going to cover him up because I'm ashamed of him. I was trying to doodle a day and I did 5, and that bird was horrible. But anyway, I was swatching my watercolors trying to see if I had similar colors, and I did, and some of them that I didn't really like, so I gave a ton away to some friends. I sold some too, so now I've found what I really, really like. And I have that swatch too, so I'll show you. And if you want me to show you my watercolor palette and stuff, I can show you that too in the future. Here I was swatching, I guess, all of my washi tapes to decide which ones I wanted to give away, destash at my local planner group. So I swatched them all, and I started that because, well, I wanted to go through my collection, but also because I think you can see underneath there's a bunch of swatches where I was like comparing colors and just swatching the same colors over and over, trying to figure out which ones I wanted to keep. So I ended up covering those because I didn't love those swatch pages. They were kind of messy. So these were all my washi tapes at one point. I did get rid of a bunch. These are all my tiny ones, or skinnier ones, these bigger ones. And then here you'll start seeing little pictures that I printed ages ago on my pocket printer. I was also like testing another pocket printer that I had that I ended up returning because it was super crap. So there's like duplicates and stuff. Little, also packaging and stuff that I've been hoarding, like this little sandwich. I think it was, came with a package from Cute Things from Japan. So stinking cute. It's like, why are you hoarding it? Just stick it in your book. I'm going to keep this book anyway, so why not keep it? Or why not stick it in here? This is a flyer from Koreatown Plaza, Los Angeles. These are my favorite watercolors. So I have like 2 palettes that I've separated my stuff into, and my primary palette with my favorite colors has these colors in them, and the back page too. So I just swatched them all. Most of these are Danielle Smith, except for I think this is Rachel, designs by Rachel Beth. And then I have, I think, these 3 Hydra colors. This is not Hydra color. This is my Pot of Gold. I don't remember what the actual color name is, but I can share it with you like I said. This one was more old stuff that I'd been keeping. This is the little packaging from like a little box that I bought. Old pictures. This is a picture of me sending my manicure to my mom. So I printed it because I love the color, and there you go, a picture of my stuffed animal's butt. Some packaging. These are ancient PETA stickers. I signed up for the PETA mailing list when I was, I think, freshman in high school. Somebody had a little patch that said, "I'm not a nugget," with the little chicken from PETA, and they were like, "Oh, it's from PETA." And so I went on their website and they had something that said like, "Oh, get free stickers." So I signed up for their mailing list and they sent me stickers, and I used up all my nugget ones. That's why I don't have one here. But I remember my dad, he was super conservative and super paranoid about things. He was a police officer. And he was like, "You're blacklisted now. Why would you sign up for PETA? Now you're going to be on a list because they blow things up." And they're, I don't know, like, what are they called? What is that? I can't remember the word. I'll put it on the screen because I'll remember when I'm editing this. Radicals, I guess, like radicals. It was worth it though. I liked these stickers. This was the mascot, I think, for the New Zealand police. This has stuff from when I went to Little Tokyo in Los Angeles. I went to Sanrio, and then I went to Art Box in Koreatown, and I spent way too much money, but it was awesome. Stickers from a pen pal. This is some vellum from Magpie Soul. I have a picture underneath with some journaling. So I have pictures, and then like my dogs, and this little, what are those little emojis or whatever they're called right there. I just had a bunch of stuff saved in a box. So I had some confetti from Florence and the Machine concert. I love Florence and the Machine, and I caught a piece of confetti. And then I went to see a movie. These are just tickets I had. It wasn't that great. It was all right. Bohemian Rhapsody was fantastic. Unfortunately, that's fading. Another Snapchat selfie here. And more stuff that I had saved. So like old stickers, old cutouts. This I had printed from the Hobonichi website. This is from my Pan Am Traveler's Notebook. I had saved it because I'm weird like that and I save a bunch of trash. Here's another one that I'd been hoarding. This is from like Flow or some journaling magazine. These are old swatches from my old watercolor palettes. And they're so pretty. I didn't want to throw them away. And they're on Tomoe River, so they're like, they feel nice too. More stuff, old stuff again. Old Traveler's Notebook. There's the Pan Am again, Hobonichi cutouts again. An old ticket from PlannerCon 2018 when I had dinner with my best friend. Here I have another picture, this old sticker. I don't even know where that's from, but I was hoarding it because I thought it was really cool. This little pocket made out of like newspaper. Inside I stuck some Polaroids that we took while we were in San Francisco for PlannerCon. It's my best friend, her son, and I think you can't see them. I can barely see them in person, but my best friend and I, again, our planner stack at the airport when she was hanging out with me before my flight. I just put them in there because they were in a box, so I rather have them in here. More washi swatches. This is just, again, I don't know what I was doing there, testing those colors, I guess. More washi swatches. I think there's an eyelash on that. Here we go. More swatches. I really like doing this, in case you can't tell. It makes me happy. And I'm like, well, at least I'm using my washi, right? More here. I was like mock planning a day in my dailies to see if I wanted to plan in the dailies, but I don't. More watercolor that didn't turn poop brown. Hooray. Not the best, but I kind of like it. These are ink swatches of the ink samples that I had at the time. Because sometimes I forget to write down what inks I put in my fountain pens, and this way I had a reference to look back on. Here I was trying to figure out some categories that I could put these colors into because I like to categorize things and label things, and I didn't end up doing anything with that. Here I was just sticking some stuff, packaging stuff from Happy Mail, so I stuck it down. Then I tried to start doing some collaging with like bits that I found on Google. Look at how pixelated this image is. I don't know. Then here I was trying out some inks. Here I spilled this Noodler's ink that is neon pink. I'm not going to try and say the name because I'm going to make a fool of myself, but you can look, you can ask John Rush because he studies Russian, so he can tell you how to pronounce that correctly. More collagey bits. I was supposed to journal on there, but I didn't. I just liked how it looked, so I kept it. And then more, I got a bunch of ink samples for my birthday this year, and so I was swatching them. But then I think I spilled some here or something, so I just spread it with water to see what would happen and stuck some packaging on there. Not the best idea, but you know, whatever. More ink samples. And then, I'm not going to show you that. That's like, well, it doesn't matter, I guess. My handwriting is ugly on these, And then here, look at how ugly my handwriting can be. These are my notes for my Swatchapalooza. That's what happens when you write really fast. Then I have some packaging, again, from my inks. I ordered 2 bottles of ink from the Birmingham Pen Company. And their packaging is just so freaking cool. And then they put, like, they send you this piece of paper. So this is my receipt, right? But then they print out like an order thing. I don't know. Invoice? No, but this is the invoice. Or I don't know. Who cares? Maybe they print 2. But I thought this looked really cool. And, oh, packing slip. It tells me what it is right there. The packing slip. It says, printed on 68 GSM Tomoe River paper, test ink on reverse side. How thoughtful is this? You go, Birmingham. You go. I will definitely order again because this is too cool for school. But like in a good way. And then here I was an honorary Hufflepuff for a day. It's not my house, but I got this sticker at a meetup, so I stuck it down. And then here I was just kind of messing around, talking to a friend, so I glued down a bunch of washi that I fussy cut. And these are some rub-ons the rub-ons I showed you in the beginning that my pen pal sent me. Thank you, Sylvia. Just to kind of make a little frame to write stuff down. And then I've just done like pen swatches and stuff in the back. Back here, I've got this little card from Bubba Bear Studios. I think it's adorable. And then I've got some more washi, a band sticker, because why not? And then this little fish from Smashbook. I think it used to move, but I glued it down. But that's what I've got in there, and I really like it. I like stickering in this book. It's really fun. But like I said, I will not be using this after June. So I've got 6 more weeks in here. And then I'm going to start stickering in this guy. This is my black Midori Traveler's Notebook. It is very beat up. It used to have a clip here. It was stored with a passport size Traveler's Notebook smashed against the back of it. And it left some beautiful dents on it. And I really, really like it. It's very shiny. And I'm into it. Got a little Baumkuchen charmy deal on the bottom with the little paper plane. Could you even see that? Not that it's important, but there you go. In case you couldn't see it. Hopefully you could see it, but it's very small. I'm using this. This is going to be my new sticker book. It's a Pony Brown diary or planner that I've had for, I think, at least 2 years. And I like it. It's very cute. It is standard size. As you can see, it's a little more narrow, but no biggie. But yeah, I've decided I'm going to use this. And I've already started. I kind of wanted to do a little mock of May to see if it would work. And it will work. And it's a very different layout. So I'll show you. See? Check out the first weeks here. They're tiny squares. And I can still put a bunch of stickers on it. See how overwhelming this is? Isn't this just like kind of making you uncomfortable a little bit? There's a whole lot of stickers happening. And here's this week. I haven't updated today, but I really like it. I stamped out the rest of the month, and then we'll move on to June, and I'll just keep on going. I think it's 12 months in here, and they just repeat. There are some note pages back here, and then your personal information. Please call me if you pick up this diary. How cute is that? So cute. He's crying. That's so sad. Anyway, but it's different every page, every layout. The pictures are different, and they're so cute. So stinking. That's me. So stinking cute. That's me also. Little frog. Oh, he's got a frog suit, for goodness sakes. Look at him. Look at him. Opening a little gift. Is it supposed to be February? Does that make... No, it doesn't make sense for February, huh? The little, like... Anyway. Reading the paper with a top hat? Are you kidding? He's wearing a cat on his hat here. Oh my gosh. Rough conversations? Yes. Relatable. Relatable. So freaking cute. So anyway, eating toast. I love toast. Yes, add all the spices. There's a little soup ladle. Like, it's adorable. And all I'm going to do is add more, add more stickers. So I really like it. I think it's going to be great. And I'm going to use this up. And once this is used up, then I will move on to something different. But for now, this will do. This also gives me a chance to use my standard Traveler's Notebook, which I hadn't used in a long time. This is filthy. Oh, I think where did I set this down? I'm sure it'll come out. It's the plastic, so it came with its own plastic cover. So I'll just clean that with a little alcohol wipe. And then in here, I've got this little dashboard with some paper, a couple of my favorite 12 by 12 sheets. I've got a folder in here that is not in use because I just kind of want to make use of it, but I don't know how. I've got this Taroko Shop Tomoe River paper insert, and I was kind of messing around with it, trying to figure out, I think I bullet journaled in this for like 2 seconds. Yeah, for 3 pages. And then I was trying to figure out a layout that I could do that was like the cousin, but in this size, but this is way too narrow. I tried it here, way too narrow. Then here, I do like this one. I might have this made up for me. And then here, I was testing the stickers and they would work great. So I might have this layout eventually, but for now, I decided to go ahead and use my Pony Brown diary. So that's what I'm gonna do. Salad recipe, broccoli and purple onion. That sounds terrible. But anyway, this is what I'll be using starting in July. Not really, because I'm already using it now, but it'll be my only sticker book starting in July. Because I really, really, really want to use up my stickers. So, wish me luck. If you like this video, let me know in the comment section. Give me a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe if you're interested in future content from me. And if you have any questions or anything, also put them in the comments. And I'll talk to you later. Bye, everyone.